Be ready? Start. Yours is a conference of highly technical people, and you have asked a non technical person to inaugurate it. Perhaps because it is the non technical people who have to get advantage of it, and especially as head of government here. I am certainly very much interested in the very valuable work that all of you have been doing in the tasks that you have undertaken. Geotechnical engineering is very vital for many of our activities in the present day world of science and technology, where we are trying to take advantage of the valuable resources that nature can give us and also of how to utilize them, because that is the problem which is even more vital. But it is possible to understand nature and its laws and to accord it to ourselves, to those large in the working of nature, so that we can take maximum advantage of what nature can provide us. Whether it is flood control or whether it is irrigation or whether it is mere structure, it has got to be borne in mind to match constructions. Or now, as we are looking into the seabeds and trying to take advantage of the inexhaustible wealth that is supposed to lie therein, this knowledge and skill with which you have endowed yourselves are very vital if you have to make the profitable use of all these natural resources. The buildings that are built now are also complicated and are very high, tall, going up to 50 to 60 stories. And unless the foundations are properly designed and arranged, there can be disaster in the same way. We now know there are several earthquake prone areas, and it is possible also to forecast earthquake, though we have not yet been able to get earth adequate knowledge to free ourselves completely, but I am sure in course of time we will be able to know them. Natural laws are definite and unchangeable, and if they are known, you can certainly see that those laws do not act against us, but we can so behave ourselves that they act to our advantage. If these laws had not been so definite and unchangeable and perfect, it would not have been possible for man to know some of these things and go to the moon. What we have acquired today is a very small part of the total knowledge of the universe. As a matter of fact, I do not consider anything marvelous or anything as miracle. Everything is in conformity with the laws of the universe. Stop.